Are you gonna stream it like you did last time? Question mark. Okay. Anything here? Okay, great. Thank you.
Welcome to Oasis. Initiating match.
The air is thinner as we climb. We've only got one destination. Touch the clouds and gravity's edge, and the rest is our momentum. Does it matter if I can't breathe out there? I've got memories of where we begun, and you would follow my silhouette that grows bigger towards the sun. I can see your darkened eyes, and you are still hiding your smile. Take my dismay, throw it away when you reach me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome to the second week of Overwatch Activation as we've got Concordia Esports versus the, it's going to be, I believe they're up against a team here. Hold on one second, as there's a fight going on. They're going to take high ground. Clark University drops down onto the point, blocks off Logan the Fry here from this side. Concordia goes in, able to find two. Echoes Bleach and Logan the Fry will find the supports in the back. That's going to be advantage to Concordia. Reactions up in the top, and that's going to be a couple more members going down. Atlas is going to be knocked out of his mech. However, it looks like it's going to be a really good situation here for Concordia as they will take the point first. I will adjust the sound real quick because it's just a little bit quiet.
Sit down.
But now we have here Concordia. First able to take the point, and now they will hold high ground. Looks like they're going to get pushed high ground. Clark University moving in. They're going to try and get reactions down. Blamey will find Echoes Bleach. And that's going to be a big hit there, but only one down so far out of Concordia. There's going to be reactions going down now. As Concordia still trying to fight this out from the angles that they can. Logan the Fry going to go down. Atlas also going to get demeched. Being moved out is Concordia, as they're going to have to fall back now. Both supports are going to fall. Or at least one of them is. Echo will go down to Chromodon, as Concordia now looking to set up and try and retake the point. They are up against Clark University, one of the many teams from Clark University, so trying to look to move here into the front. Logan the Fry and Reactions both moving onto the high ground, except for Reactions is going to get taken out almost immediately. Wasn't able to move out from that. Moving here is Zephyrus, but that's going to be a big ult coming out of Clark University. Takes out a couple members of Concordia, and Concordia has to fall back, do what they can to try and regroup. We'll watch Atlas here as he's holding the front line for Concordia. They will find Snap, who was out of position slightly on this left side, as they're moving in now, trying to get down that Rhine shield. Flamey is going to get a Death Blossom off, but he's not going to find much with it, actually. And that's going to be combo going down. Zephyrus will also go down, but Flamey will be followed by Iridic. That's going to be a Mei ult coming through. Will it find many members of Concordia? It doesn't look like it's going to, as Mei tries to hold point just a little bit longer. 84% for Clark University, as they just get it over 89 now. It'll be taken back by Concordia, 91% to 46 now, as Concordia looks now to hold high ground here. Clark was pretty successful last time that they just simply pushed at high ground, so they'll probably look to do the same strategy. Oh, as I say that, they are moving now to the left side. Reactions looking to go into the back line, and he will. He's going to find both healers. He's going to find 2 tanks. Only the DPS alive for Clark University. A beautifully done Death Blossom there is going to find all the targets. Wonderfully done there on the side of Concordia. Echo's Bleach and Atlas are the only 2 to have ultimates. On the side of Concordia, Erratic and Donkey Kong for the side, and Kimba soon will have his up on their side. Coming in from the bottom area is Kimba. That's going to be an ult coming out of Clark. That's going to be 1 member, 2 members down, 3 members down, as Atlas finds a remech kill onto Flamey. And that's going to be Concordia University sweeping them, taking the team kill and taking map 1, or the first point in this map.
Score 0-1.
Great aggression from the Concordia team, as they were able to take it first, put themselves up by an advantage, get a really good retake after a couple failed attempts, and then an impressive hold, or 2 impressive holds. The first, of course, being with that Death Blossom here out of Reactions, and the second being just from a really good team fight where Clark University kind of just couldn't find a decent angle to come at them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll follow Atlas's point of view here to get things started here on the next point here, as Concordia is moving in, trying to go strong, and that's going to be Atlas falling to Kimba. That's going to be Logan the Fry also going down, so both tanks are down for Concordia, as Clark University is looking to push in on this advantage.
The objective is now active.
Both tanks are now back up, and Clark University will be able to find this point first. Concordia now regrouping, looking for the retake. Trying to fight around this first corner here. That's going to be Zephyrus finding Snap, so that's 1 support down. That's Kimba, so a support and tank down, followed by the second tank for Clark University. That's going to be Reactions back on this last support there. as Concordia University able to do a nice clean take here, stopping Clark at 25%. Concordia now has to just simply choose between two different sides here. They can hold left or right, whichever side they think their opposing team is going to try to go to. Now they're switching to the right, but that's going to be Clark going left. That's a fake out there from Clark. They get in just enough, but Kimba will be found by reactions, and that's going to be erratic. Also going down to Zephyrus. Wonderfully done on the side of Concordia. That's going to stop the push entirely out of Clarksville, as Chromadon is also going to go down, delaying this push even further. Wonderfully done so far by Concordia University on that first hold right after the retake. So, 2 ultimates up on the side of Concordia, or 3 ultimates, now 4, up on the side of Concordia. That Death Blossom and window is going to go up there. Kimba's going to find 2 and 3 with that wonderful window fire strike combo. So with that, after just 2 ultimates coming out of them, they're able to find a lot, or 1 ultimate only from the side of Clark University. Logan the Fry does use his Gravity Surge. Not able to find anything with that, unfortunately. That's going to be Atlas getting totally closed off, though, from the rest of his team. Zephyrus will find Erratic with that, so it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. Concordia possibly with an opportunity here to go in, but Zephyrus will go down to Flameby on that Reaper. So Concordia has to wait just a little bit longer for their team to regroup. Atlas is now back with the party as they look to fight around this. Speeding immediately into this left room is Concordia. Throwing on that, and that's going to be a Death Blossom coming out. 2 going down. Flameby is going to do a Death Blossom of his own and find 2. Kimba will find Atlas. So a 2-for-3 exchange, as Clark University will win out of that, and they'll pick up a couple more kills on the way out, leaving only the supports from Concordia University. At 92%, as Concordia has 1 more opportunity to try and take this. They do have 3 ults at their leisure, but that's going to be a couple ults on the side of Clark University as well. That wall is going to block quite a bit. That hammer down is going to find at least 2. The DPS in the back. 1 for 3 in favor of Concordia University at the moment, as Flameby will find another one there. But that's going to be a good fight out of Concordia University. Not quite as clean as they would have wanted it, but they do find something. We'll see Chromadon hiding there in the back. He doesn't have his ult yet, so he's not going to be anything except for perhaps touching if there's a failed contest here on the front side. Atlas rejoins the team here shortly. They are all closed off, though, and that's going to be 3 members of Concordia going down to this. 4 members, as they're going to find 1 more. They have to try and contest this. That's going to be 5, and Atlas will go down as well. It will be overtime, and I don't think Concordia will have an opportunity to touch here, and they will not, as that'll be the second map going over to Clark University. 1-1 before we finish off this
1-1.
this round.
Ready for battle.
As we get prepared here for the final point of Oasis map. We're 1-1 as Concordia was able to hold very well on the first map, coming back and finishing that one off cleanly. But they're having a little bit of issues there on the last one, trying to retake and taking a little bit too long. So we'll have to see if they can be a little more decisive this time and find the advantages that they need.
1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Moving out, they'll change things up a little bit with a ball instead of the Ryan Zarya. Concordia goes to take the high ground. They will find it. Kimba is up on high ground with them as well. He'll actually end up going down. Logan battling it out with this May. May will try to block off high ground from Concordia, as there is a lot of fighting going on. Atlas is going to get demeched. Chromadon going to go down. Atlas taken out by Kimba. as Concordia is still trying to fight for this. Kimbo's going to get taken down. And Erratic is also going to get taken out by reactions up here on this Pharah.
Thanks for the assist.
He's looking for a little bit more. They're going to try to get the support here if they can. They will find him. Getting Flame Beat. Focus him down as well. And a wonderful, scrappy battle there by Concordia is going to end up getting them the point first as they retake high ground here on the left side. The Pharah Mercy on the side of Concordia is doing really well, and it looks like Flamebee and Erratic are going to try and do the same thing. Flamebee looking up over top, as both Pharahs look to just battle it out. Logan the Fry going in deep. Zephyrus unfortunately going to get taken out there, and Flamebee going to find reactions. That's 2 members down of Concordia. Zephyrus will get rezzed by Echo. And he has ultimate. Logan the Fry able to find Chromanon, and Zephyrus able to find Flamebee. Logan to find the Mercy. Wonderfully done by Concordia to take that fight that was almost lost, and with 1 res, turn it around into a win. Wonderfully done there by Echo to find the res onto Zephyrus and just get that ultimate off and find the targets they needed to. Logan the Fry looking to find a angle here that he likes to get some harass off. They will find him there. Finding a little bit of damage now as the... Looks like Clark's University is trying to take over here on the left side. A really big boop coming through as that clears everyone out. Reactions able to find at least 1 there. Zephyrus able to find 1 as well. Flamebee will find reactions as that's going to be a 2-for-3 exchange in favor of Concordia. Echo able to get the res off. Onto Zephyrus, and he's going to find Flamebee up in the skies. Wonderfully done by Concordia University, and that's not going to be enough time, I don't think, for a touch unless Chromadon can get there, but he won't be able to, so Concordia will take the first map. Fantastic, fantastic play by Concordia University. As we won't be able to see the play of the game, but we will wait as we go to the second map, which should be, it's not Numbani, that's the 3rd map. We'll see what the second map is. Be right back.
Traveling to Numbani. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
And here we are on Numbani, which I was correct. It is the next map that we're going to be playing on. As Concordia University will be on the attacking side first. Clark University, since they lost the first map, get to choose whether they want to be on attack or defense for the next maps. Or the next map, at least. So they have chosen that they want to defend first and see if they can hold Concordia as far back as possible. So in on this game, we will keep all of our same players. No subs will be made on the Concordia side, and it looks like no subs will be made, or 1 sub will actually be made on the side of Clarkville. They'll have demo in for this map. We will follow reactions here as he's almost going to get sniped out. Just about. Concordia trying to move up here onto the high ground. Atlas is going to get taken out of his mech there. Echo's Bleach might be in a little bit of trouble as Concordia trying to move around the backside of the point here. Hard to see exactly what's going on, and I'll try to get a better perspective here, as it looks like they're trying to focus out Kumba. Kumba's going to have to drop off of high ground. Concordia will end up taking high ground away from them here. Couple members of Concordia getting low, as well as on the side of Clark University. Kumba is going to get ulted there to be off of the brink of death. But still, nobody going down to that. Nobody really giving up much except for the high ground on the side of Clark University. Logan the Fry looking just to do a little bit more distractions. Concordia still looking to find the first pick if they can. They start moving on. They will find O-Snap and Kumba. Reactions looking for more here. He's trying to find anything he can. O-Snap will get rezzed. Atlas looking here, and there's going to be a couple members going down. That's one from Concordia, four from the side of Clark's University, and that Bob was not quite on point. He was off to the side, and so wasn't able to get much done. So a little bit of a misstep there, as that was a big ultimate coming through, but just wasn't in the right spot for them.
Moving the payload. Fall in behind me.
So here we are, moving around to the next point, or moving on to the payload and moving to the next corner here is Concordia. As they're trying to hold this, Kamba's gonna get that Earth Shatter down. However, he's not gonna find anything. Actually, he is gonna die to that. Atlas popping his ultimate, trying to send the rest of the team in different directions, and Donkey Kong is gonna go down actually to his remech. That's 2 for 1, as they do find Zephyrus. They're going to find another member. They'll find Echo's Bleach there. And Reactions will find Chromodon. So that ends up being, I believe, like a 4 for 2 exchange overall. And the rest of Clark University's team has to fall back as Concordia pushes this payload through to the next checkpoint. They'll stop a couple times here as they have to get off of it. Clark University has Kamba hop down to try and protect it. And that's going to be Reactions finding quite a few up top. That's going to be 3 members going down from Clark University, as Kamba's here to defend, but he won't be very long for this world as he gets taken out, and that's Concordia able to push through to the first payload checkpoint, and now onto the final approach. Concordia right now in pretty dominating fashion moving forward. I'm very curious to see how they'll do on defense here, as I run into that tree because I literally cannot drive in Overwatch. But we'll see the next fight happen here, as that's going to be Chromodon trying to find something with his Riptire. Reactions will go down to Donkey Kong, and Flamebee will find Logan. Zephyrus going to find Chromodon. Atlas here going to retreat back. And that's Echo's Bleach unable to get out from the back line. Zephyrus and Echo here having to run for their lives as well. Atlas will come up and at least back them up. Logan the Fry also going to show up, and Reactions, the rest of the team, now slowly filing in as Clark University needs to drop back and now defend at the next point. Chromodon switching over to that Sombra. And Reaction's going to find Kamba and Demo. Atlas will find Demo. Trying to keep Zephyrus up, as they will find a couple different members, and now we're starting to get some stagger kills, which is an awesome thing, especially for this last point here. They've got 3 on the payload as Clark University is trying what they can to keep that away. It's 1.8 meters away, and they need to just push it just a little more. Atlas will find Demo with the remech, and Zephyrus is going to get taken out by Flamebee. Oh Snap will get taken out by reactions, as this is going to be hopefully a big ultimate. Atlas will find at least 2. They have to take out Kemba, who's on the point. They'll take him out, and it'll move forward just a little bit more as Demo is able to find his way onto it. But that is going to be Concordia taking it 3 points all the way through, and that'll be the first round.
Score 0-3.
Now all Concordia has to do is defend and keep Clark University off and keep them away from pushing it all the way through, or at least give them less time to push it all the way through. So we'll see things get started here in just about 15 seconds as heroes get assembled.
Ready for battle.
Clearing the area.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Pool party? Sounds like a trap.
And now here we go to watch as Concordia University is going to try and defend the point here. Clark University moves underneath, but Oh Snap is going to get picked off by Zephyrus, which means that they're going to have to hold off from pushing down there for now. Don't want to run into a 5v6. That would be easy pickings for Concordia. You can see Chromadon over there as he is sneaking around the back line of Concordia, going to try to find maybe a hack onto somebody, or at least maybe some damage onto maybe one of their supports. Of course, the stream is delayed, so there is no issue with stream hacking here, but Zephyrus on fire. He has found another headshot onto a support. We'll follow him for just a second, because he just absolutely popped off. That is stalling them longer and longer because they have to wait for their supports to catch back up. Almost got another one there as he is hitting shot after shot here. So now, Tanks here on the front line watching out, and that's going to be reactions finding Flame V and Oh Snap. A beautiful, beautiful push there as they'll get rezzed, and Donkey Kong is going to find Atlas, but that's still just a 2-for-1 exchange as Concordia is able to find that. Kimba is also going to fall off. Oh, and I went to him, and that's weird. I was trying to go to reactions as that push was ended in just a millisecond. And Donkey Kong also going to fall off, but I'm thinking that's more for tactical reasons than actually being knocked off. He must have been behind the lines. So even though one member of Concordia was found first, they were able to find 2 almost immediately and able to get quite a bit of damage down. 2 minutes now for Concordia to hold this point, and it seems like an eternity as we're watching, but it's only a few more pushes that are available. Trying to take the high ground is University, but not able to find anything. Echo's Bleach goes down. Oh Snap is also found. Reactions firing in as Atlas now is going to frontline tank. Chromadon on the point trying to contest. He does find Logan the Fry. He will, however, translocate out of there because of the pressure. Trying to take high ground as them again. And that's going to be a cancel there. 2 members down from Concordia. That's going to be 3, a 4th. And unfortunately there, that should be almost a clean sweep. Echo's Bleach is up high, hiding in the corner. He's going to get hit there. Logan the Fry is going to look to contest. He's going to get hacked and look to contest a little longer. Flame V will find Echo's Bleach, and Logan the Fry will end up going down. That's stalling for just a little bit more time here, as Concordia now has to defend against the payload coming around the first part of the street here. Down low is Atlas with the rest of the team. Chromadon behind. We'll have to watch out for that as Kemba is going to go down, which means Concordia is going to start getting just a little bit more aggressive here. And Clark University knows it. They are going to hold back and not push through yet as they wait for Concordia, or as they wait for their member to come back. And Concordia is not going to push forward either. Waiting for them to push out first and make the over-aggressive mistake like they did last time. Logan the Fry here on Kimba. That's going to be a pretty big Earth Shatter, but he's going to get slept, so he's not going to get much more out of it. Reaction's going to go down. Oh, Snap and Demo and Chromadon also going down in that fight. It's going to be 2 for 3 right now as Concordia has the advantage. There are still 2 tanks, though, alive on the side of Clark University. So they'll be able to push it forward a little further. Atlas trying to stay aggressive, and the rest of Concordia is now here. They're going to find Flame Bee and Canva with that, and this is going to be mines going down for Logan to keep them spread out. Looking for Chromadon there, not able to find him. He's going to get hacked, and this might be Logan the Fry going down. He is able to find his health pack just in time. Gets a little bit of that. Not able to find what he needed on to defend himself. We'll watch from Zephyrus' POV here.
Enemy contact.
My ultimate is almost ready.
As there is at least 2 ultimates available on the side of Concordia. That's going to be Echo going down to Donkey Kong. Kimba up here in the front line. Reaction's going to go down to Oh Snap. Zephyrus is going to go down to Kimba. And Oh Snap going to get taken out by Zephyrus as well. That's going to be quite a few members of Clark University going down. That's 4 or 5 for 2 exchange, I believe. And there is 1 minute left for them to try and push. Echo's Bleach will get taken out by Chromadon, as there's probably a good opportunity still for 1 or 2 good pushes out of Clark University. 2 ults up on the side of Concordia in Reactions and Echo's Bleach, none. Well, sorry, 1 for Flame Bee on the side of Clark University. Logan the Fry going to go down to Chromadon as he was pushed a little bit too far forward there. Flame Bee going to use his ultimate and find Echo, but Flame Bee will also then get taken out beside Zephyrus. Atlas tried to get the block up there. That's going to be Reactions going down to Chromadon, as Zephyrus is going to be on the payload, if this is correct, and Demo will end up just giving him a punch in the face. I kind of thought that was a glitch for a second. But no, he was actually standing there, just waiting to get punched. Looking to reset is all. Concordia University now. Going in is Logan the Fry. He's going to lay mines up on the main part of the payload. Chromadon will find Atlas, though, as the ultimates out of him will not be very successful. Logan the Fry, once again, going in, trying to cause as much of a distraction as possible, waste as much time as possible, forcing them. Logan the Fry gets taken out by Flame Bee. Oh Snap, getting in trouble here in the back from the Pharah of Reactions. 3, 4 ultimates up now for Concordia University, and 1 minute remaining as they have an opportunity here to hold. Oh Snap getting taken out by Reactions, as that's going to be Clark University trying to push back. However, Kamba is going to push his ultimate in. He is taking out Echo with that. That's going to be Zephyrus taking out Flame Bee with the High Noon. And a lot of members going down now for both teams. 2 and 4 in favor, though, of Concordia University. That's going to be pulling them off the payload just a little bit longer. 33 seconds remaining as Donkey Kong is basically 1v3ing there. Able to get it, though. 30 seconds remaining as this is going to be a very, very close hold for Concordia to their own base. Hopefully they're able to find it and just finish off with a nice 2-0 here to start things off and not have to take it to the overtime rounds. They're going to try and hold up here at the first little close point. They have 2 ultimates in their piggy bank, but there are 4 ultimates on the side of Clark, and that's going to find 2. It'll find Echo and Reactions, and that's going to find the rest of the team. That's going to be a team kill coming through for Clark University with no time left. They use their ult nicely, and we go on to round 3.
Score 3 to 3.
So Concordia has quite a bit of time remaining. And with that, they will be switching sides. And simply all Concordia has to do here, if I am correct, is they will just have to take the first capture point and able to call it a win. So Concordia with the opportunity to finish it here and call it good.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, all they have to do is probably, I think it's just one tick is all they'll have to take. We'll see when the game gets started here. It'll show us that there's only one tick it needs to take, and able for Concordia to call this good. And they will have a whopping 2 minutes and 33 seconds to do so, which is a lot of time in Overwatch. That is at least 3 or almost 4 to 5 good pushes, depending on how quickly Concordia looks to move. If they're able to push up and get some scrappy fights out of Clark University, that would definitely help them, as they are going to be switching over to the Reinhardt Zarya tank front line.
Defend objective A.
Farah on the side of Clark University for Flameby. He was on that earlier, trying to get as much damage in onto the back line of Concordia as he can, as Concordia is going to move to the underside. As you can see by the little yellow arrow, there is only one check that they need to take. Logan the Fry moves out. He's going to get taken out, and so will Atlas. So that's both tanks down for the side of Concordia. Flameby is going to get taken out by Zephyrus, and they will actually exchange kills there. Flameby will get rezzed, but that's going to be aggressive push out of Concordia. Lost for them there. As Concordia now is looking to get a little damage onto Flameby if they can. Now they're going to move and look for high ground. On the side of Clark Gill. Oh, and that's going to be a really good block, actually. Kamba not able to get anything off. He will end up going down, so that's one down. Logan the Fry will get exchanged back. Demo able to get the res onto Kamba. Donkey Kong finding reactions in the back. So Concordia has to hold for now. One minute remaining. They should get another push. There's going to be 2 ultimates up for both teams, Echo's Breach and Echo. So both supports for Concordia have theirs up. Donkey Kong has his, and Flameby will have his up as well.
Thank you.
Committing now to the bottom side is Concordia, as they'll try to move up. That's going to be a big ult coming out of both Flameby and Atlas, as those two are going to go down. Zephyrus is now trying to find that. Flameby will get rezzed. No res available, as Echo is dead for Concordia. Logan the Fry goes down. Echo's Bleach goes down, as Concordia falling apart here. In this last little bit, 18 seconds left. They will have to move very, very quickly to get onto the payload here next. We'll follow Atlas. He's probably going to have to do a charge of glory onto the point. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. That's going to be hammered down, but Reactions is on the point here in the backside. Zephyrus and Atlas going down. Echo also going down, as a bunch of members of Concordia are going to fall here. Reactions, Logan the Fry. That'll be a full team kill as we go to overtime, and this one will be a full-out draw. So we won't decide it here. We'll actually have to go to the next map
Play of the game.
to decide who wins, and we're not going to get to see that play of the game either. So we'll be right back with the third and final map, Watchpoint Gibraltar, in just a second.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I'm out of here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
And here we are on Watch Point Gibraltar. As things get started. Concordia is going to be subbing in 2 different players. We'll have Papa Bear and Tywood playing, making the sub because of the map. Tywood is a pretty good monkey player, going in with Logan there. Both of them trying to get up high. Chromodon goes down on the side of Clark University as they push the payload down underneath and are moving through very fast. Reactions up here on top. Flamebee, though, will find him. Demo and Kemba go down. Reactions is going to get rezzed. So is Kemba on the side of Clark University. Concordia pushing very quickly here through the first point. Reactions is going to get found there. Mines coming out as Logan the Fry goes down. Donkey Kong and Erratic also go down, though, as Tywood is being kept up very well by Echo and Papa Bear, both in the back. Demo also gonna go down, actually, to the mine that's still sitting there from Logan the Fry. Still very dangerous there for them. Tywood tries to get in. That's going to be an ultimate coming out of Flamebee. But Flamebee and Kaiba go down. Reactions goes down to Flamebee's ultimate. Just on the tail end of it, I'm assuming there. Kamba sitting here on the front line. Reactions looking to do as much damage as he can. Logan the Fry able to find Kamba there. Donkey Kong, only one on point, will get taken out as Concordia should be able to just secure for themselves the first checkpoint.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Coming up next will be the interior, a little bit more of an interior part of the map. Reactions moving the high ground here. We'll watch from a little bit of a corner POV here. As Concordia needs to move it around. Flamebee and Reactions are going to trade, as Flamebee will kill Reactions, but Zephyrus will find Flamebee. 1-for-1 exchange as Erratic, ooh, able to get the res off. Flamebee and Kamba go down. Demo also goes down, and Flamebee. Donkey Kong will find Zephyrus. Papa Bear and Zephyrus go down, but Reactions in the back to find Erratic. And Donkey Kong goes down to Logan the Fry. As Reactions and Tywood look to try to push it for, the point forward. Kamba gets on just in time to stall it out. Demo around the corner, but Kamba and Demo go down. Zephyrus in the back, able to get his ultimate off regardless, because he was outside of the range of the ultimate from Chromodon. They'll kill Erratic there. Unable to get the stagger necessarily, but able to get a kill and push the payload forward. Tywood looking to try and push up around this next corner. Kamba gonna get touched there, as he will actually go down to Logan the Fry and all the mines that were laid in the area. Chromodon able to stall the point out just a little bit. 2 ultimates on either side. One being used by Erratic right now. Demo and Flamebee have theirs. Flamebee and Logan the Fry, Erratic and Demo get taken out. That's going to be Flamebee also going down. Tywood up there in the front doing a lot of damage to them, keeping them distracted. He and Logan go down. And that is going to be an ultimate, but it's not in time, as Concordia is able to finish moving the point through. So Flamebee trying his hardest to keep them off, but they're able to finish. So 0-3 as Concordia once again with a very impressive push. 4 minutes and 4 seconds remaining for them. Very impressive time, but we'll have to see if they can hold more successfully on defense than they did on Numbani. So moving now, we'll reset just for the next defense point here. As we saw on the previous map, Concordia was unable to do any sort of a full hold. So they're going to have more success here. Right now, they have the 1 win. And so if they win here, that'll win them the map completely. Otherwise, it'll be a full-out 1-to-1 draw with Clark University.
Hello.
Everybody doing a little bit of crouch dancing here. Some sort of mating ritual of the Overwatch players. Who knows? I make it up as I go, people.
5, 4.
But as we get things going, Tywood and Logan the Fry still keeping on their same tanks. Reactions is going to go on the Pharah to start things off. So will Flamebee on that side of Clark University. Flamebee up top, looking for any damage he can get, especially onto those tanks in the background. Chromodon going to go down as he goes in very aggressively, but he's going to get taken out immediately. Erratic is also going to go down. So that's quite a few members of Clark University falling. Flamebee will find Mr. Papa Bear. Echo trying to get the res, but isn't able to. He'll get taken off of that res. Chromodon finds the Firist, but then Reaction's able to find him a kill back. Reactions gets taken out by Flamebee as they're pushing very aggressively forward on this Pharah. Looking to find the Mercy. Echo will get taken out by Kamba. Tywood is looking to try to escape. He won't be able to. All the way in the back is Logan the Fry, and he will also get taken out there. So now, Concordia University switching things up just a little bit. Knocked off of high ground is Mr. Papa Bear. Kamba's looking to try and find him here around the corner. He won't be able to. Logan the Fry coming in here. That's going to be Chromodon getting rezzed by Erratic. Reactions getting pummeled there, but Zephyr is able to find Chromodon. Reactions and Flamebee will be traded for. So 2 for 1, still in favor of Concordia. Kamba is going to get the ultimate there from Demo, as they're still contesting for this, and more members falling on both sides, but the fight seems to be won in the for Concordia University. Very good stall there by them. 2 minutes to go, and keep the hold the best they can. Donkey Kong and Kamba and Flamebee all have ultimates on the side of Clark University. Will be very useful when they're pushing here. Mr. Papa Bear, Echo, and Tywood will have theirs as well. Echo very close to getting his here. If he's able to land a few shots, he might be able to find it himself here. That ultimate coming down is going to find nobody, but that's going to be Flamebee finding at least Tywood. And Flamebee himself also going to go down. Chromodon in the back trying to find somebody as Mr. Papa Bear and Reactions both go down. Logan the Fry, the only one here on the point at the moment, trying to stall as long as possible. As Reactions is going to get rezzed by Echo. Tywood in here. They will find Erratic. That's one support. Chromodon is going to find Echo. In the back is Logan the Fry looking for the other support. Tywood and Kimba are both fighting for it, but that's going to be a big ult from Zephyrus. He's going to find 2. But Mr. Papa Bear and Reactions is going to go down to Kimba and Chromedon. Zephyrus and Tywood up still for Concordia University here in the front line. Logan the Fry sleeping in the far front line. As Concordia is able to hold here again. And they're able to hold for another 30 seconds is all they have to hold for here. Logan the Fry deep in enemy territory. As they will end up finding him, that's going to give an advantage over to Clark University. They only have a little bit further to push. Reactions is down. Looking for a little bit of damage onto somebody in the backline. Mr. Papa Bear is going to get dove on immediately. That's going to be Reactions actually getting taken out. So that's 2 for none exchange in favor. But then there's Chromedon going down. Erratic is getting really low in the backline, but he's not going to fall. Kimba there looking for some more. Chromedome and Echo going to be traded. Mr. Papa Bear going down. Logan the Fry trying his best to stick on the point. Tywood also now looking to stay on point. The fight's getting a little bit scrappy here as Concordia trying to find some sort of advantage. Both DPS are now back. That's going to be Flameby getting the ultimate there as they finally will push the payload through the first checkpoint, but not without one heck of a scruffy fight out of Concordia University. A lot of ults being used on both sides. A little bit of change in strategy, too. Logan the Fry. They might find themselves in some trouble here as Mr. Papa Bear and Logan are deep in here. Mr. Papa Bear does end up going down. Reactions doing what he can. Flameby finding a lot of damage here. His Reactions trying to snipe him out with the shotguns. Logan the Fry ends up going down here, but Demo will get traded. Flameby will find Tywood, but that's going to be Zephyrus finding Chromedon and Flameby. Reactions down on point. Erratic will get the res onto Demo, so that's both of the supports back on the side of Clark University. However, they have 5 of their 6 ultimates available. So there's going to be a really big push coming through from Clark University here at some point. Quite a few ultimates coming out of Concordia as well to try and keep this fight going. Logan the Fry able to find Erratic, but Flameby able to find Echo. Chromedon will get taken out by Zephyrus, or take out Zephyrus, and that's going to be Flameby able to find Reactions there at the very end of that. Mr. Papa Bear also taken down, and a minute remaining as Logan the Fry is the only one up here. And Clark University able to push this through. They might be able to get it all the way. Tywood's going to wait for just 1 second, but Clark University actually pulled off of the payload. Chromedon gets taken out as Flameby is up top. And that's going to be Donkey Kong finding Tywood. Well, Tywood taken out, Demo taken out by Logan the Fry, Mr. Papa Bear taken out, and that's both supports now for Clark University gone. 20 seconds remaining as Kimba's going to get taken out, so that's a tank. Mr. Papa Bear gets res. Donkey Kong's going to get demeched here. 10 seconds remaining as Concordia has a very powerful hold right now. They're going to have to push in before their tanks are able to get back. They will switch over to that ball to try to get closer in. Chromedon on the point. And I don't even know where that ultimate was going, but that's going to be 2 members, 3 members now of Clark University falling. 4 members falling as overtime is ticking down, and Concordia University will take the win. 2 maps to none, as we only had the 2 maps. So, exciting game for Concordia as they were finally able to hold there in the last part. And a really good game out of these guys. We'll be back in just a couple minutes with the next game. We'll be playing against Stephens College.
so they don't wash away. How many times do we leave our mark? I've been worried if you'll be okay. I can travel the world in an instant, even though there's a fear of the distance. But for you, I know I'll stay right here. And I can see your darkened eyes, and you are still hiding your smile. Take my dismay, throw it away. When you reach me, I'll find a way. Look out for slopes down the deadly scope. And when you reach me, I'll let you stay. I don't want to miss you when you're sailing by. Please tell me you're on the way. I don't want to miss you once I've waved goodbye. So when you reach me, tell me you'll stay.
Let me think for a second now. Catch my breath. Yeah, I gotta slow down. Cause when you're near, everything that I planned just goes away. We said that we were gonna take it slow, move carefully, and give it time to grow. We said that we were gonna wait, but I just want it right now. I just want it right now.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome back as we are ready for our second set of games, or second set of matches here against Stevens College. So we'll have Concordia University here on the blue side coming in. We'll be back to Logan the Fry, Zephyrus, Reactions, Echo, Atlas, and Echo's Bleach. As right now, Stevens is going to take the high ground. They're going to drop down onto the Concordia members. Logan the Fry will be the first one to fall. Holding here, Gladen is going to get taken out. Echo will get the res as the point will unlock here in just a second. Concordia moving in. Gladden is going to go down to Zephyrus there on the back line. Apple Juice also going to fall to him as the point will go over to Stephen College. Silver Dipper is going to get taken out, but Concordia is going to cap it real quick right back here. They'll take out Lapos, and Concordia takes it back. 10% only given up, as Smithsonian will also get caught out there. So Stephen College going to have to regroup here briefly and come back in. They will have a Nightingale running around on the backside there, looking for the flank as Concordia looks to hold here. They're looking on the right side, and Concordia is going to rotate back to the left as Concordia gets the hold down there. Atlas with a really good Earth Shatter there. Silver Dipper and Logan the Fry going to get knocked off. Nightingale going to get found, and Atlas also. That's both tanks down for Concordia University. Echo trying to get the res there. Isn't able to find it, though. Lapos, the other tank for Stephens, is going to go down. All the DPS and healers up for Concordia, and they will find a couple more members and force the reset out of Stephen College. Good look there from Concordia as they now get back together. There's going to be a switch over from Lapelos to the ball. Nightingale still here on the back side. Goes in. Smithsonian will have his ult. That's going to be Apple Juice ulting. He will find Echo's Bleach and Reactions, actually. So both DPS down for Concordia University as Zephyrus goes down. Atlas will find that. Apple Juice to find Echo. A couple more members of Concordia to go down here as Logan the Fry is coming back to try and contest. But he'll go down. 73% is what it'll be when it gets switched over here. So Concordia with some pretty good options and a lot of time. Gladline goes down because he was just the baby diva, so he's going to try and get back with his team. And Concordia is going to try and push in maybe a little bit quickly here to take advantage of this. That's going to be a nice Earth Shatter coming out as Nightingale is going to get a really good ultimate there to stop Reactions in his tracks from his ultimate. Nightingale does go down to Logan the Fry, as it's going to be a little bit of a reset. Smithsonian taken out by Zephyrus. Silver Dipper will throw his ult down. Ult out of Echo's Bleach as well. Concordia trying to contest here. 60% is the tick. Apple Juice will get taken out by Atlas. And a really big minefield laid out as Applesauce, Gladen, and Lapelos all go down. So that's 3 members of Stephens, and Silver Dipper also going to go down. Concordia trying to convert the point. They will do so. And it'll be tied up for just a second here at 75%. Is Concordia able to take it back? They'll probably be able to hold it at least up to 99 with an option to try and take it some more. Nightingale here in the back sneaking around. He's going to get stunned up. Nothing there, but Apple Juice getting into a really good position. He'll take Reactions, Logan, and Echo's Bleach. He'll fall there to Atlas. Atlas looking to try and get back and reset just a little bit. 99% is on the point. However, that's going to be a switch over now. Stephen College able to take it back. So now we're going to look here as Concordia moves around on the right side. Gets a really good push onto the point. Ball is down in the back. That's going to be Smithsonian. Apple Juice going down. That's 3 members down out of Stephen College. That's going to be a couple more falling. Nightingale to follow. They'll get the Diva here. And the Moira on the back side will get taken out, but here comes the ball in. He drops down below. Going to get chased down there by Zephyrus. Apple Juice to fall there, convert the point. Now they just have to try and get overtime cleared out. Reactions popping the Death Blossom there. Won't be able to find anything, but overtime will finish, and Concordia will be able to take it 100% to 99. Really good push there by Concordia at the end, and a great hold as they were able to get the offset kills just enough to force Stephen College to do something about it. And now we move to the next point. Concordia able to win the Oasis maps last time 2-1. Just barely, as they lost the middle point. So Concordia now looking to maybe make a decisive push here and end this map 2-0.
2, 1. Round 2.
We'll watch there as Stephen College is going to come out of their side. Concordia looking over here to the right to take high ground, but Stevens College has the same idea. 3 members up, 4 members up for Concordia. Echo's Bleach goes down, but Lapelos on the side of Stephens does as well. Reactions to fall. That's 2-for-1 exchange right now as the brawl continues. Echo trying to keep Concordia up as much as possible as Concordia kind of drops down to the point. Silver Dippin' going to go down. Logan the Fry will be found by Nightingale. Couple members now for Concordia coming back. Atlas going to fall out of mech as Stephen College will turn that around. They finish the point, and Concordia moves around now to high ground. Atlas trying to battle it out with Nightingale. Opportunity for Concordia to try and take something here. The Diva, it will get demech'd. Zephyrus is going to get a really good ultimate off. He's going to get into the back line, find both of the supports. Find Lapelos as well. That ultimate, the Death Blossom is not going to do much for Apple Juice, as they'll find him now and convert the point at about 30%. Oh well, we've got Smithsonian coming in for a last-second touch, so 41% is where they'll convert it. As things are going to be pretty close now, Concordia will have to have a really good hold here. They've been able to fight well around this high ground, so they'll look to continue that. Logan the Fry down front looking to see where Stevens is going. They're going here on the right side to try and contest this high ground. Lapelos is going to go down immediately. And they'll be back up on high ground while Logan the Fry continues to protect the point from being captured. Applesauce there, or Apple Juice, getting dangerously low as they try to continue onto the ball. Lapelos will ult here. Nightingale and a couple others found by the Concordia team. As Reactions is the only one to fall in the fight so far, Smithsonian goes down. That's going to be Apple Juice going down as well. Lapelos will also fall, so that's going to be Concordia with a really good hold. There are 3 ultimates on the side of Stephen College and 4 on the side of Concordia. There should be 2 more coming up in Silver Dipper and Gladline. Ball over here on the back side, fighting it out with Logan. Lapelos looking to try and get some sort of a distraction there. He gets taken out. The rest of the team for Stevens goes to the other side. 89% now. Silver Drippin' gets taken out by Reactions. That's going to be a lot of ults coming out. Nightingale, Silver Drippin' both go down. Apple Juice will also fall. Gladden also going to go down 98%, 99% as Concordia University looks to try and get the team kill. Finish off this game, and that will be the first map going over to Concordia University. So, fantastic push there on the first map by Concordia, able to hold the entire rest of the way. We'll watch this play of the game from Apple Juice. I'm sure it was here on this first point, as he did a pretty good job. Yeah, gets around the corner here, finding one member with the Death Blossom, and then a couple more on the way out. So a good play so far by both sides, as we'll be right back to find map 2 on Numbani.
Epic.
Someone has to pull their weight around here.
Traveling to Numbani. Initiating match.
All right, and we are back now here with the second map, Ilios, which in the previous round when Concordia played it, had a little bit of difficulty as it ended in a draw, even though Concordia University had a fantastic push. So we'll see if they're able to do any better here. They are up one map right now, so if they can win this second map, that would be a nice clean sweep, and actually ending the activation week on a very clean, right now clean 3-0, looking to make that a really good record for activation week and prove where we need to be ranked in the NECC regular season.
I believe you are mistaken.
So we're very excited that we're doing so well, that we have a team that's working well together, and very pumped to see where this year can lead the Concordia Bulldogs.
1.
Concordia opting for the standard hold here. 2 DPS here, and the healers over on the left side, and the tanks sitting on the right. We'll see what Stefan's College wants to do as they seek out things. Zephyr is finding Nightingale, an absolute killer. He has been able to find headshot after headshot on this map in the previous round, finding a beautiful headshot twice, forcing the team that we were playing then to have to back up twice. So now, Stefan's College forced to step back. They do have the Torbjorn and Zenyatta. They'll be pushing down for the bottom side, and they're pushing underneath. Concordia to back up, do what they can to try and force them out here. Reactions takes out Nightingale's turret, and they're going to have to pull back a little bit as Atlas will get demech'd. That's going to be a tank missing from Concordia as they move through, but Zephyrus is going to find one. He's going to find at least one more, maybe. He'll find Silver Dripper. Reactions and Echo going to go down, but that's going to be Nightingale also falling for the side of Stephens Aslapolos. And Apple Juice will go down as well. Tank and a healer in the back, and they're also going to fall. So that's a full team sweep there from Concordia, as they're able to defend the first point very dominantly to get things started. So the respawns come in for Reactions and Echo, so they'll find their way back. But beyond that, fantastic opportunities here from Concordia to find more kills and keep holding this point as easily as they can. Reactions and Echo's Bleach have their ultimates up. Silver Dripper on the side of Stefan's College has his up. They're going to try to move high ground onto Concordia here, where the Concordia tanks are holding. Reactions gets a pretty good ultimate, but he's going to get taken out. Logan the Fry tries to find one. That's 2 for 2 so far, as 3 will be found now. Apple Juice, Echo's Bleach will get taken out by Smithsonian, but Echo is going to res Echo's Bleach. Atlas is down by himself near the point. Zephyrus trying to find a little bit more damage as the tanks and one DPS from the side of Stephens are holding that high ground until the rest of their team can catch up. gonna watch from reactions. Oh, watch from reactions POV, but that's gonna be another ult coming through from Zephyrus as he tries to put some more damage down. We'll watch reactions here as he gets down. That's 2 members down, 3, 4 down now from Stefan's College. So they're not able to completely get on there with a minute left. Concordia having a very tight hold on this game. Zephyrus really showing what he's got on this point, not only with his early ultimate, but some crucial headshots that have been delaying Stefan's College a lot. So they're going to try the top push again. Double shield comp out of them is immediately going to get torn asunder. Silver Dripper going to fall on the backside. 30 seconds going. They're going to have to make a point here. Applesauce, or Apple Juice tries to get one. He does find reactions, but that's going to be 3, 4 coming back on the side for Concordia University. Reactions is going to get rezzed. That's going to be an ultimate coming out of the Smithsonian, but he is the only one with Glad on the point. 10 seconds remaining. I don't know if they're going to be able to get the touch here. They do have a Tracer, so they actually will get the touch just in time. A ball also was able to sneak onto the point. Reactions, though, going to fire his ultimate down and take out 2 of them. The Moira also trying to touch, and that's going to be a clean hold out of Concordia University on the first point. Beautifully, beautifully done. All they will have to do now is take a single check off of 30% of the capture progress and able to call this one a fat dub. So Concordia right now in a very good position to go 4-0 in the activation week. And that would be a very impressive thing for this team to show up this semester and just kind of dominate the scene. Get in with some of those higher up teams and try to sort of prove themselves as being the best in their division. Very excited to see what this team can do. So we'll be waiting here as Concordia won't change things up much. Well, as I say that, they might change things up a little bit on the tank side as Atlas is looking at the Reinhardt instead of the Diva. Echo will stay on the Mercy. Echo's Bleach looking to change now into the Lucio. Zephyrus will stay on Hanzo. And Reactions looking at Reaper at the moment on the other side. No change. Well, actually, no. The only change will be Apple Juice changing to the Soldier instead of the McCree. Otherwise, they're going to continue to run this double shield comp and probably try and protect that turret in the upper left that you can see there. Concordia going to try to move through the underside here. And that turret actually is going to be in a terrible position. Not going to see Concordia moving through here at all. Zephyrus will find Smithsonian as Concordia now tries to move up onto the tanks who are trying to hold up top here. They will find Glad. They're dropping down onto the point now, and Nightingale down there trying to defend. Nightingale going to go down as Concordia pushing forward. They're going to find 4 members now. That's a 5th member, and a couple respawns might come through, but Apple Juice the only one here on the point, and that's going to be Concordia University taking this 2 maps to nothing and a 4-0 start to the activation season. An awesome, awesome play there by Concordia. We'll see the play of the game coming out from Logan the Fry, team captain here for Concordia. He's able to take out 1 there. He might actually end up finding 2. Yeah, fantastic job. Finding a 3rd kill even. Beautiful work as they capture the point there. And we will head on to our 3rd and final map, even though this is a win for Concordia now. So it'll go down as a win, but we always play the 3rd map for tiebreaker situations. So we'll be right back with the 3rd map on Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Initiating match.
Alrighty, we are coming back now as we'll be on the last map here. Concordia has already won. We have already successfully gone 4-0 in this activation season, but we get to play one more map as kind of a victory lap, whether we throw it or we dominate, hopefully dominate. But excited right now for how this season is really going to turn out for Concordia. So good job to these players, and we're wishing the rest of the teams just as much luck as League of Legends tomorrow will have their final activation games. No pressure. But we'll hang out here and watch at least one more map of Overwatch and celebrate that the Bulldogs are moving on. So Zephyrus is going to be on this Widowmaker. It's a pick that he has done before and actually done very well on. So kind of excited to see him pull that pick out. We'll have Apple Juice on this Pharah going up tall. Zephyrus looking for something here. Logan the Fry going in for more of a distraction. There's going to be a Bastion comp coming through as Nightingale is going to take that pick. They will get some damage onto Nightingale. For the most part, Logan the Fry will get picked first here, followed by Mr. Papa Bear as Apple Juice is able to find that pick for them, his team as well. Reactions on this Echo. Zephyrus trying to do what he can on this Widowmaker as they move the point around. This Bastion sitting in the back. He's going to get pretty good touch there as Tywood will get taken out. Reaction's also going to fall. Logan the Fry all the way in the back as Tywood will get the res. Logan the Fry taken out. So Tywood back up again here on this side. That's going to be Lapos getting dangerously low in the back as he's trying to contest this Widow. Nightingale simply sitting on the payload, not doing much more than that, as they're going to try and now just simply contest at the second payload. So Concordia right now simply trying out some different comps, honestly, here at the moment.
You must like me.
We'll watch here from Zephyrus' POV as he's taking a little bit of damage here from Lapos. Tries to find a couple headshots here. He might find Apple Juice as Apple Juice goes up. He's going to get taken dangerously low, but he will get healed just in time. Applesauce is going to get found by Logan the Fry. Logan the Fry and Tywood both going down, so that's both tanks down from Concordia. Nightingale still just riding this payload all the way through. As Reactions and Zephyrus are taken out. And so it looks like now Logan the Fry, the only one to touch here. Nightingale has to set up again on point and try and take out. Tywood able to get up there. Nightingale going to go dangerously low, get taken out there. That's going to be Apple Juice getting an ultimate off. He'll only pick up Tywood and Papa Bear. Nightingale does get rezzed by Silver Dipper. Zephyrus will take out Apple Juice, and he'll trade actually with Apple Juice. Reactions on Logan the Fry will also go down, as that's going to be the second point getting taken. A couple members of Concordia going to be kind of trapped out here, as Tywood will go down. Mr. Papa Bear and Echo healing each other as they run out of that, but Papa Bear is going to go get taken down. Logan the Fry running back here now. Reactions on the Junkrat as they're looking to try and maybe disrupt this Pharah Mercy just a little bit. It's going to be Mines coming out of the ball from Steffens. There's an ultimate coming out of Nightingale as well. Nightingale going to take it out immediately, though, by Reactions, as Lapos will find Zephyrus in the back line. That res, though, from Echo is going to mean that he's back up, meaning it was only a 1-for-none exchange. As Zephyrus will go down, or Silver Dripper and Gladden will go down, but Tywood and Logan the Fry will also get found there. Playing a little bit more seriously here on this last point is Concordia. trying to hold a little bit of a better angle. And we'll see if they're able to hold it. There's a solid 4 minutes on the side of Stefan's College to make this push happen. Apple Juice moving forward. And that's going to be an ult coming through from a couple different members. Zephyrus able to find his ultimate down. He'll be able to find Smithsonian in the back. They're looking for this Bastion, as Smithsonian will get res. Tywood will go down. Nightingale will be found by Logan the Fry. Still a 1-for-1 exchange with that res. Silver Dripper trying to get up here and heal Apple Juice will find 2 members of Concordia. In the back, Tywood trying to get up and make a good contest here. Logan the Fry able to get an ultimate off there. Reactions and Papa Bear both go down to Lapos in the back, though. Logan the Fry gonna fall to Glad. Zephyrus able to find Smithsonian. Tywood taken out by Apple Juice. Zephyrus in the back. He'll find Nightingale, but Apple Juice will take him out. That'll just be simply rezzed back up by the Mercy. Logan the Fry on the point, trying to hold. Nightingale looking just to push the rest of Concordia off. Logan the Fry and Papa Bear both going down here as Tywood is the only person back on. Echo trying to dance around best he can. And that's going to be Stevens College pushing it forward for the first round.
Score 0-3.
0-3 with 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Quite a bit of time gained there by
Match.
And we'll have a slight pause here as there's just a couple issues over on the side of Stevens to get things figured out. We'll be right back here in just a second. So it seems as if there is a giant lag spike in Discord, as both teams actually are unable to use Discord to chat. So they'll have to use the in-game chat. But we'll get started right here just a second as things get unpaused in 5 seconds here. So Concordia now will attempt to push the payload all the way through, hoping for the 3-0, but we'll see how things go. They're able to get the first 2, so this is a much more relaxed pace game for them at the moment. They could just sort of relax, enjoy, and test out maybe a couple different comps that they want to try against a more competitive team. So pretty excited to see how the season's going to go for them with this 4-0 start.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Concordia has dropped in total, I believe, 2 maps. So they dropped a map to, or dropped 1 map so far. They dropped a map to, it was CMU, I believe, from the previous week. So it went 2 and 1 for that, but then we're able to win the next 3, so 5 and 1 in total. And with the previous win of 3, that puts them up 8, and if they win this one, it'd be 11 and 2 that they've gone, or 11 and 1 they've gone on maps. Reactions here are going to get kind of caught out. Nightingale once again on this Bastion. Tywood will get taken out by that damage. Papa Bear looking to move the cart very slowly along the side. Nightingale trying to set up again. He is going to get taken out. Echo does get the res onto Tywood. We'll see if they're able to cause enough mayhem up here in the top. Silver Dipper is going to go down. Smithsonian might be taking a fall too, as Reactions is able to find him. Tywood and Logan the Fry doing some work. Logan the Fry going down. Glad is also going to fall, though, here rather quickly, as Concordia able to push the payload all the way to the first checkpoint. I don't know if they'll get contested here. Might be. Yep, here comes the team coming in. They'll get the contest, but Lapos is just going to go down.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
So Concordia, in a very good fashion, able to push forward rather quickly. Logan the Fry finding himself in a little bit of danger there. So he'll go very low. They're looking to push back this team, as the Bastion right now is going to be kind of a hard sell on that side. Zephyr is able to find 2, Nightingale and Glad, even though they'll lose tie.
Justice reigns from
Apple Juice also taken out by Sapphirus, as he'll find another kill there. Logan the Fry finally goes down to lap. And Reactions will find Smithsonian. Some pretty good kills coming through for Concordia to keep the payload moving. Reactions looking for that there, but it looks like that's a good finish to this. They'll have a good team fight probably on the side of Concordia because they'll have the close spawns. Zephyrs will get taken out, but here comes the res from Echo, as Stephen College looks to try and run back to protect the corner, as that's the better spot to protect here and the choke point. Nightingale trying to get in to the back line, and that's going to be pretty good mines coming out from Lap, as Reactions and Logan the Fry both go down. They weren't quite expecting the engage to come through so early, as a couple of ults used there, but for the most part, nothing really lost, as Concordia now will simply just get to push the payload up a little bit here and have 5 ultimates coming to be used at their disposal to finish off this point. Concordia playing a little bit more of a serious comp now at this point, nothing really memey, as they get engaged on, but Nightingale's found immediately. Applesauce might be in some trouble here. He does get back and get healed. That's going to be 1 member down, though. Silver Dripper is going to get taken out. And nothing going to be taken there from Zephyrus. He will get Glad out of mech, and Glad will fall to Tywood. Continuing to move forward is Concordia, as they've pushed 2 members out. They'll be returning. Nightingale also taken out now. So there's a lot of kills coming through now, where Concordia might be able to offset it just enough. Reactions getting a really good ultimate in the back line, as we'll find Smithsonian and Silver Dipper get Glad out of mech. That's going to be Lap dropping his ultimate. Glad going to get taken down by Zephyrus, as that's going to be quite a few members missing, and Apple Juice also taken out. Concordia should be able to move this forward the rest of the way. Moira doing the best she can to keep her team up. Logan the Fry going to fire that ultimate. They'll find Lap hiding here from the Diva Bomb, and they won't be able to find anything. Apple Juice will be taken out, or take out Reactions. Zephyrus will be able to find Smithsonian. Glad goes up to contest, as the rest of their team is looking to fight this. Logan the Fry and Zephyrus go down. Zephyrus will get res. Tywood taken out by Apple Juice. Nightingale taken out by Zephyrus, as Concordia has to drop back for the moment. They almost had it, but there was enough of a respawn advantage by Steffens to be able to get back. 3 minutes coming around here really soon. If Concordia can try and push it through a little bit faster than what Stevens did, then we'll see what happens. They're going to be the fighting now. Lap is going to get taken out, and so is Tywood. We'll see if a res comes through onto Ty. Smithsonian drops his ultimate as Applejuice is going to drop his and get at least reactions. 2 members of Concordia taken out for nothing on the side of Stevens. It's going to be a pretty big group up there. Smithsonian and Lap both caught, and they'll get taken out as here comes the push forward. Zephyrus isn't able to find anything with that, but Logan, the Fry, and Ty able to find and clean up most of the kills there. Full team kill coming through. Smithsonian comes out trying to stall. They'll be able to do so as Lap gets up there as well. Glad looking to try and get in here. Also, Reactions launching his ultimate. Nightingale on that Tracer. So with under 2 minutes to go, Concordia will end up taking all 3 points and completing round 2. So we'll see now if Concordia is able to hold. I believe they'll be on defense to get things started.
Initiating match.
As we do it again and see who can push the furthest this time. However, in overtime rules like this, you push, and when you run out of time, you are completely out of time. You do not get an extra minute and a half or whatever it is when you take the payload through the next checkpoint. So, with that in mind, teams have to make really good pushes
Ready for battle.
and be very aggressive as Smithsonian, or as Concordia will be actually attacking first. Pushing the payload as far as they can in just
Incoming in
under 2 minutes. And like I said, once they run out of time, it will be overtime. And so they will have to stay in contact with the payload at all times. A little bit of a cheeky hide here by the Stevens team. We'll see if Concordia sniffs it out. And they bump out almost immediately. Once again, double shield comp, looking to try and protect that bastion at all costs. Doing a good job of it right now. And the Concordia team trying their best to move by. Will end up pushing the payload past that point. But Silver Dripper's going to go down, and so will Lap, as this is going to be the Stevens team possibly falling apart, and they will. Applejuice trying to get up to the payload to touch it. He will get the touch. That's going to be 3 members of Concordia on the payload, though, as they try to move it as fast as they possibly can.
Just how I like it.
We'll watch from Reactions POV here quick.
Performance levels. Enemy contact.
As they get another a chance here to attack. As Concordia is moving in, that's going to be a really good ult, though. Out of Logan the Fry, Smithsonian and Lap go down. That's 2 for nothing in favor of Concordia, as they'll find Glad and Silver Dripper. They'll find Applejuice, too, and they'll be able to push it through, at least through the first checkpoint. 30 seconds remaining. Like I said, when you hit the checkpoint, you do not get any time back. So Concordia now moving forward to try and get at least a little bit of room for the payload to move, while still keeping people on the payload. 10 seconds remaining.
10 seconds remaining.
As we will hit overtime here, probably right as soon as we hit this corner choke point here. Here comes the members of Stephen College. Papa Bear taken out, but Lap and Glad taken out by a better Death Blossom there. Logan the Fry will also fall, so it's 2 for 2. Reactions and Nightingale fall almost simultaneously. Smithsonian taken out. Echo will fall to Silver Dipper. This is Ty back up as he's trying to find Silver Dipper in a 1v1 there. He finds it complete, and Apple Juice gets taken out by Zephyrus. As Concordia able to move it with 2 members here and maybe even get a third to join them. The rest of the reinforcements out of Concordia trying to come around now, as they'll have the advantage at least for half a second. Looks like they're going to try and zone them off using Ty up there in the corner, but they're pushed off the payload, and that's going to be round 3 completed, as they will get the 4th point.
Score 4 to 3.
4 to 3 with a distance of 73.42 meters.
Initiating match.
And so now Concordia has to defend and keep them from pushing the payload that far for 2 minutes and 44 seconds.
Imagine paying $20 to go Bastion. Imagine making an esports team just to play Bastion.
So now we'll watch as Concordia has to defend, and they were able to get past the cheeky defense out of Stevens College. And so we'll see now what kind of defense they put up. Might just put up a standard defense, though. Not looking like anything super different. Ty still going to be on this monkey with Logan sitting on Zyra. Yeah, exact same comp coming out of Concordia that they ran going forward. So now we'll see if they're able to fare any better. And yeah, they'll be holding in a standard spot. Basically, they will allow Stevens to push around at least this far, and then they will be free firing in onto that position. Ball is going to come in and try and contest against this high ground. Apple Juice going to be on this Farah again. Bastion. Nightingale on this Bastion, pushing down as they go underneath. Ty Wood going to try to get down there and stop it. He will be able to touch. Logan also going to go down, but he's going to be heavily outnumbered and also go down. So Concordia not able to stop it as it goes through the first point here, or first half of this point at least. As Echo is going to be in a dangerous position. He actually gets taken out. Wasn't sure exactly how many members, I guess, of Stevens was there. As now the contest begins, as they will be able to contest it just at the end here. They'll take out Nightingale. Logan the Fry will fall. Reactions on the point. Zephyrus trying to find something, but isn't able to figure it out completely. That's going to be a really big minefield coming through, as that'll help them push through. Apple Juice to find Zephyrus. Tywood might be caught out next here. Mr. Papa Bear going to get taken out on the backside. He will get rezzed. Reactions also going to get taken out by Glad. Tywood is up. Papa Bear able to get off the ultimate onto Ty. He's trying to find Nightingale with everything he's got and cause as much of a distraction as he can, but he's actually just going to get taken out. And that won't be enough as they move around the corner. 47 seconds, as when Concordia was at this point, it was overtime. And that's going to be a really big push there, as Reactions and Logan the Fry will get taken out. Ty needs to jump on this right now. Papa Bear is able to touch, but that's too many ultimates coming out of Stevens, as they should be able to take it and finish this. So this will end 2 maps to 1. Still in favor of Concordia University. So Concordia will win this, losing only the last map, but it won't matter. So good job to Concordia in the second week of activation, going 2-0 again for a total of 4-0. Beautifully done when we watch this play of the game. Very good job there by the McCree. So we will see everybody back tomorrow as League of Legends has their final 2 matches of the activation season. we'll see you then.